Alright, in this video we're going to take a look at how to prevent hot linking from your website. And for those that don't know, hot linking is when someone adds an image or a style sheet or a JavaScript file or any other resource to their website that came from your website. So they would be, for instance, putting a link to your image in their image source attribute in their image tag. And the reason that you don't want this from happening is that it hogs your bandwidth. There's people who hotlink are actually stealing bandwidth from people, which in turn are costing them money. So you want to prevent this, and it's pretty easy to do. This isn't a WordPress specific fix or issue. So what we're going to do is just add a few lines to the .htaccess file to prevent this from happening. And we can also serve up alternate content. Maybe you want to serve up an image of an angry guy or something like that when someone tries to hotlink your images. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add an image to this post, and then I'm going to go on one of my other domains and try to hotlink the image. So I'm in the dashboard, so I'm going to go to posts, and remember, this is just a default WordPress installation. This is exactly what it looks like right after you install WordPress. So let's go to the Hello World post, and I'm just going to pull an image in here. I'm going to click on Add Media, select Files, and I have this little stick figure guy with a key, just an image that I found real quick. So I'm going to insert that into my post. Let's center it and update. Okay, so now if I reload, I have this image on my site in my post. Now what I'm going to do now is create an HTML page on another domain and try to link to this image. So remember, I'm on techguystaging.com. What I'm going to do is log into my personal website. Actually, yeah. Let's say bradtraversy.com. My login info here. Alright, so I'm going to go to my public HTML and then my dev directory. I have an index file, which I believe is blank. Alright, so let's open this up. Alright, so what I'm going to do, let's just I'm not going to put the whole structure of the HTML page. I'm just going to do the image tag. So I'm going to say image src equals http techguystaging.com/blog/ let me see where that image is. Alright, so it's quite big. Alright, so let me upload that. And I'm going to go to bradtraversy.com/dev, and there's the image. This image is on my site, on my domain, bradtraversy.com, but the actual image resides on techguystaging.com. So I'm using techguystaging's bandwidth to show this image on my website. So let's stop this from happening. Alright, so let's go back to techguystaging, and let's see, we're in the blog directory. So what I want to do is get this htaccess file. And I'm going to open that up, and we have our code that we put in here earlier. So let's go down here, and I'll just put in a comment, prevent hotlinking. Okay, so if you have nothing in your htaccess file, you want to make sure that you have this rewrite engine on. You need this somewhere in your file, and make sure there's no hashtag in front of it, because that's just a comment. Alright, so let's do a rewrite condition. So we want rewrite cond. I'm sorry, I'm going to make this uppercase R. So rewrite cond, and then we want to do a %, some curly braces, and inside there we want to say HTTP FREFERER, okay, referrer, and then space, exclamation, and then you want to use the caret sign, which is shift 6, and then a $sign. Alright, so that's the first line. There's 3 lines we got to do here. So we're going to do another rewrite condition. I'm sorry, we should have these C's uppercase as well. I'm not sure if that matters, but just in case. And we're going to have the same thing, this HTTP referrer. And now we're going to do an exclamation, a caret, and then we want to put in our domain name, so HTTP, let's say, and then parentheses, and in the parentheses we want to do www, and then a backslash, and then a dot, and then out of the parentheses we want a question mark, and we want our domain. So techguystaging.com, and then a backslash, and then a dot, and then an asterisk. And I'm not going to go through what all this means. Some of it I myself don't even know what it means. I just know that it works. So in here we want NC. Alright, so one more line. Let's see, rewrite condition. I'm sorry, we want rewrite rule. Rewrite rule, and then backslash dot, and then in here we can put the extensions of the files that we don't want to hotlink. We don't want people to be able to hotlink, and that's going to be GIF. So no GIF, JPEG. Let's see, we'll do PNG, CSS, and JS, JavaScript. Okay, so here we want a $sign, and then a dash, and then an F in between 2 brackets. Alright, so that should do it. There might be an error in there somewhere, like right here. I forgot the R. Okay. Alright, so let's give that a shot. Save that and re-upload. Alright. Alright, I'm getting a transfer error. Oh, if your htaccess has no write permissions, you need to enable it just so we can re-upload the file by going to File Permissions, and then just change that to 777. Now we should be able to upload it. Alright, so let's go to bradtravesey.com. This is the site that I'm using to steal the image from TechGuyStaging. If we reload that, we don't get an image. Alright, so it's that easy. Now, one more thing I want to show you is we can actually serve up something else for people that are trying to hotlink. And what I'm going to serve them is, one second, downloads, view. I'm going to serve them this image of this very ugly angry man. Alright, so let me just rename this. I'll just call it angry.jpg. So I'm going to upload him. I'm actually going to upload him to not the blog directory but the root directory, because sometimes we get redirect loops if we do that. So let's put it in a different directory. Okay, I'm going to go back into the blog, and now we just need to edit our htaccess file a little bit. So there's not much we need to edit. The first two lines can stay the same. I'm going to take the JavaScript and the CSS out because it wouldn't really make sense to replace those with images. So we'll leave the 3 image extensions. And now what we want to do is get rid of this and put in our link. So it's techguystaging.com/angry.jpg, and then we're just going to have some brackets with an R, comma, L. So if we save that and upload, now if we go and try to steal that image, we get him. So wherever someone is trying to insert an image from our server, this will be inserted on their website. So pretty cool trick. So that's really it. I mean, that's the basics to prevent hotlinking. I'm sure there might be other ways, but that's the way that's recommended that I've always used. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next section.